Hi, I'm Nancy with Factory Direct Crafts, and today we're making the bunny door decoration. What you're going to need is 2 embroidery hoops, one larger and then one smaller. You need print fabric for the bow, burlap for the body, green for the leaf area, and then a large pom-pom like 4 inches for the tail. Fabric rosettes, 3 of them, and some packing tape to hold it all together. Let's get started. All right, the first thing we're going to do is cut the burlap into manageable sections. And like I've done here, I've got a square here now. You want to allow extra around the edges there because when it goes in the hoop, and we'll trim that later, you want to make sure that it's plenty big. So I've cut 2 of those sections, so it's just bigger than the hoop. Now I'm going to tape these 2 hoops together, and you want to get the screw real loose so that you're going to be able to fit the fabric and the other hoop in there. So I've got them really loose, but I'm going to take this, and you need to get this screw straight at the top so it will be covered by the ears, and the middle thing on the big hoop goes in the middle of the 2 hoops. Now I'm going to tape them together, and I'm going to use strapping tape. And what you got to do is put the strapping tape on either side of the opening. And I needed more tape. There we go. We don't want this coming apart. So here we go. Clear around like that. And don't worry, this will be covered. This is how we hold them together. But like I said, don't put it over the middle part there, because see, this has to be able to open. Get that burlap in there. Okay, so there we go. That's all secured together. Now we have our rabbit, the body of the rabbit. Now let's take the fabric, the biggest square, and we'll just lay it here, and we're going to push it in. Actually, I'll turn it over this way. I think that'll go in easier. Oh, this is the wrong one. Here we go. And open that up and push this in here. There it goes. And it's just like when you're going to embroider something. You want it tight. So then I'll just kind of pull it up all the way around so it's nice and snug. Okay, I need to get a little more snug up top. Okay, maybe here too. Better do it right while we got a chance. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and do the other one. So now I'm going to trim all this extra burlap, and I'm going to leave a little extra though, because I'm going to hot glue that down in there, because you know how it frays. So trim it and leave enough so I can go around and put glue on that, is what you're going to do, and tuck it down in. There. Now, like I said, I'm going to go around and just kind of stick that under like this along here. See if I can get it to stick. Just go around and tuck that in. Stick it down. And just go all around both hoops. Okay, there we go. Now the next step is putting on the ears. And what the ears are they're burlap. And what you need to do is cut a 12-inch piece. And then what I did was fold it up just like this. And then you just round your corners. It's 4 inches wide and 12 inches long. And then just round those corners so they're going to look like rabbit ears. And then take just one of the strings off your burlap, like that. And we're going to tie that right up there. Go right through this, right through that, your burlap string. And we'll tie that on just like that. There we go, and then trim it. Okay, next step. We're going to make some flowers to go right across in front of the ears there. And so we have the rosettes here. So what I did was I took my rosettes and I laid them how big of area I wanted it to cover. And then I cut that shape out, as you can see here. And I cut it so that it would look like leaves coming out, see? Very easy to do. And what I'm going to do, I'll go ahead and stick these on. And these are the rosettes that have the sticky stuff on the back. So easy to work with. And it's really sticky too. They stay good. And now I'm just going to glue that right up there, and so it covers that knot, okay? So I'm going to just put glue all over the back. And that's also why it's nice to do the leaves, because then you have all this surface you can glue to this. Okay, now we've got some flowers up top there on our rabbit. Now we're going to add a bow. And what I did for the bow was I had these little fabric squares that you can get from Factory Direct, and they are 21 inches long. So what I did was I'm going to use 2 strips. And so there's one strip I've got cut there already. And I'm going to lay this on top. And I'm going to finish cutting my second one, because I decided I wanted it really long hanging down on this bow. So I want more length. And so all I'm going to do is I took two strips, and I'm just going to hot glue them together right there in the middle, and that'll be where the knot is on the bow. And so now I have a really long strip of material. See that? And then I just tie the knot right there. There. And I'm going to tie the bow right at that center spot. Comes out there. There we go. And this is, I'm just doing a regular bow like you do on your shoelace. In fact, I got one all done here. There we go. And see, it just hangs down that much, which I think looks like the good amount. And now I'm going to hot glue the bow on. This will look really cute on your front door at Easter time. There we go. There's the bow. And then the last but not least, I want to add a big old tail. I think I'm going to trim this up a little bit because I want my tail to show really good. There we go. And then I'm going to hot glue that big old tail on there. Doesn't that look good? This pom-pom is, wow, at least, they might be 4 inches. I think it really is cute. There you go. Thanks for watching today. Can you